Yo, what's up guys? Today is a brand new day. Actually, most importantly, another blessing that we woke up today. Now today we're gonna be going over why most video editors struggle finding clients. And we're gonna get straight into this video, no BS. Anyways, let's get started. Probably the number one reason why you are struggling to get a client is simply because there are so many editors in the industry now. And I honestly do not like the word saturated. To be honest, I honestly don't like it. But what is happening is people are finding sites like onlinejobs.ph, and basically that website is basically just a bunch of people from the Philippines only. They charge really good editing services for as little as like $10 to $5. Now this is the number one reason, because if you are an editor who is, very good at your job, what you do, right? You're good at editing, but you have someone in the Philippines that's just as good as you, but they're charging a fraction of what you're charging. You can't go into that field just wishing for clients when there's Filipinos out there charging for a fraction of the price that you're charging. So that has got to be the number one reason. And now the number one reason people ask me is, how can I fix this? Well, there's a few ways. So instead of just being a video editor, you have to have a solid offer. You have to add more value to your offer. Meaning you can offer hosting services, marketing services, and even ad manager services. Now, obviously you have to go off and learn these things. You can't just bullcrap them and tell them that you can do these things when you really can't. So make sure if you're gonna go that approach, then learn those things before just going to people and capping to them. Your offer needs to be so juicy that they have their credit card out by the end of the call. Because if you end up, say, giving them a sample edit, or that you get on a Zoom call with them, which is by far the best way to do, and you tell them their offer and they just seem uninterested and they say, hey, I'm gonna get back to you, you're automatically a no-go, because they're gonna go to the other person who had a solid offer. So that's a big one, guys. You need to have the best offer where the client is just drooling to give you the fucking credit card. Now, another thing to go about this is running ads. Now, this may seem like it doesn't work. I don't want to put too much capital in front, but listen guys, it's really as simple as this. If you are serious about scaling your editing agency business, then you need to be running ads. Because if you aren't simply running ads and you're only using cold outreach, you're gonna be spamming a bunch of people per day who don't even know who you are, and they're probably getting 100 other editors DMing them a day too, okay? Now, I'm not gonna lie, my first few clients, I did get cold outreach, meaning DMing them. I never cold call, because cold call is probably the worst thing you can do when it comes to, obviously, being a video editor. What you need to do is run ads. If you aren't running ads and you're only doing cold outreach, then that's your first problem that you need to change right there. So what we've gone over so far is, first, you need to change your offer. Second, you need to be running ads. You need to stop cold outreach whatsoever. You want clients to be booking calls with you while you're sleeping, because if that's not how it is, then you're doing something wrong. Because if you have to manually go in and put in that work to get your client, one, when they get on the call, they're gonna be like, all right, well, who is this? I don't know this guy, he came to me. Now listen guys, another thing you need to be firm on is your price. Your price is big, because this is the biggest part of your business. This is what you're making. You need to figure out how much hours are you putting in with how much money you're getting out. So if you're charging $100 per edit on top of all these service fees, you need to figure out how much work you're putting in for that $100. Or if you're just doing a weekly basis, then you need to figure out how much hours you're working for that client for that weekly basis, figure out what your hourly rate is. Because if it's around $10, then you should probably consider bumping your prices up. Now, like I said about the weekly payment, that is a good thing to do. Instead of charging a flat out rate, charge a weekly service. Now, I just recently found out about this. I got some advice from that, and it is genius. Think about it. If you were to get paid, say, $1,200 for a package deal, and they pay at the first, then you're gonna be working on that client's videos for the rest of the month, and you got paid that one-time payment. So towards the end of the month, it's gonna feel like you're just honestly working for free, even though you aren't, obviously. Your payments need to be added up to weekly. So if you're charging $1,200, whatever the math may come down to, whatever, $200 a week, $190 a week, whatever it may be. Now, one of the biggest tips I can give you guys is, some people are 3 months, 2 months, 1 month into editing, and they think they can just go out and find clients. When unfortunately the harsh truth is, you don't have enough experience under your belt, and if you are gonna try to go outsource to a client, you shouldn't be charging as much as you think you are, because unfortunately that's not how that works. You need to put in the work. This isn't a get-rich-quick thing. So guys, those are the main takeaways that I can get why you are struggling to get clients. Just as myself, being full transparent, I also struggle to get clients as well. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe. We just hit 100 subscribers today, and honestly, I can't thank you guys enough, because I was at 50 followers last week. 50 followers in a week is crazy. Anyways, guys, make sure you follow my IG at Ryan Herrick with 2Ks. And if you want any sort of free pack, like my sound effect pack or my visual pack, DM me on IG and I'll send that over to you for free because I'm trying to help others out here in this space. Also, guys, if you're looking for a more profitable way to make money, go to DeezKeyz.com to learn more. I'm not gonna get into that in this video, but if you are looking to actually make good money while you're in your sleep, genuinely, then go to DeezKeyz.com and you can learn more there and book a call with my team. I'll see you guys later. Hope you found this helpful. And I'm gonna start posting more consistently. See you guys.